I was saving a patient's life when I cut through her bra with a pair of trauma shears. My fiancée, Monica, posted a video of me performing chest compressions online. I know you're saving a life, she wrote, but doesn't the patient's privacy matter? And your hands were all over her. As your fiancé, that makes me really uncomfortable. The story blew up online. The hospital, wanting to avoid a PR nightmare, chose the path of least resistance. I was demoted, my entire annual bonus was docked, and a formal reprimand was placed in my file. After years of dedicating my life to saving people, I was being branded a pervert. So I gave up. I wouldn't save another soul. And that's when the whole hospital started to panic. George, this is a lesson for you, Monica said, her arms crossed. We're getting married soon. Even if you're a doctor, you need to show some respect for our relationship. I just stared at her, at this woman I was about to marry. Are you done? Monica froze. What kind of attitude is that? You still don't think you did anything wrong? Whatever you say. As the words left my mouth, I felt something essential between us shatter into a million pieces. Her face flushed crimson, as if I just slapped her. Fine. Whatever I say. George, we're through. This wedding is off. She snatched her phone from the table, spun around, and stormed out. Dr. Matthews, the department head, scowled and tapped his pen on the desk. Look at this mess you've made. Do you see how upset Monica is? He slid a piece of paper toward me. To contain the fallout, you'll write a formal, detailed apology. You will read it aloud at the next hospital-wide assembly and admit to your inappropriate conduct. I looked at him, saying nothing. His eyes darted away for a second before he regained his authoritative glare. That's an order, George, and it's your only chance. The next day, a notice of my disciplinary action was posted on the hospital's internal network and on every bulletin board. The wording was severe. Improper medical procedure. Lack of sufficient humanistic care for the patient. Dr. George Cole is hereby demoted, with forfeiture of his full annual performance bonus. This is to serve as a warning to all staff. Every word felt like a public execution. Kevin, one of the interns, sent me a discreet text. George, we all have your back. We know you were just trying to save her, but you should probably lay low for a while. Dr. Matthews is on the warpath. I switched off my phone. I could have guessed. Dr. Matthews' nephew, Ryan, had just returned with a fancy fellowship degree from overseas and started at the hospital last week. The old man had been itching to promote him, to give him my position as an attending physician. Monica's little drama had handed him the perfect excuse. I walked back to my desk and silently booted up my computer. I meticulously organized, printed, and compiled all the case files, surgical records, and post-op follow-up plans for every critical patient under my care. Then, I formatted the personal drive on my work computer, erasing years of my research data and draft papers. A week later, at the hospital-wide assembly, Dr. Matthews stood at the podium, his voice booming. And in light of Dr. Cole's unprofessional conduct, the board has decided to revoke his status as an attending physician. The auditorium was dead silent. Now, please join me in giving a warm welcome to the newest member of our cardiothoracic surgery team, a brilliant mind joining us from his fellowship abroad, Dr. Ryan Matthews. A young man in a crisp new lab coat, his hair slicked back with gel, stood up and gave the crowd a condescending nod. Dr. Matthews beamed at him. Effective today, Dr. Ryan Matthews will be officially taking over all of Dr. Cole's former duties. I sat in the back corner, my face a mask of stone. Ryan sauntered over to my desk and rapped his knuckles on it. Hey, time to clear out your stuff. His chin was tilted up, his expression a perfect blend of arrogance and disdain. Your new spot is over there in the corner, where the residents belong. He leaned in. Also, your work computer stays. I need to inspect it to make sure you're not taking any sensitive department data with you. I glanced up at him, didn't say a word, and began packing the few personal items I kept at my desk. That didn't seem to be enough for him.